All right, welcome back, guys. We're down at World Gym Southside, so I am back in Australia now. And they've fitted this gym out with a whole bunch of Atlantis equipment, so there's a whole bunch of new stuff in here. So when I trained here, I basically had this idea of changing my split anyway. So what I've done, I've gone from a 3-on-1-off split to, and if anyone's been following, you know what I've been doing, but gone from a 3-on-1-off split to a 2-on-1-off split. So basically it's a push-pull day with followed by legs 1, then a rest, and then it's a push-pull day again, followed by legs 2, and then a rest. And then I'm repeating that. So the idea is as I get closer to the comp, getting leaner, getting hungrier, I'm just resting more, recovering more, and I drop my volume back and get a little bit more intense in the session. So mentally I'm able to cope with 2 days on and then 1 rest day. This is Johnny. Johnny's coming back into the sessions now that I'm back in Australia. So what we're going to do, he's getting back into his training. He's sort of had a bit of time off. So he's just going to join me on my session. Not necessarily 100% catered to what he would be doing if it was just his program, but he's just jumping back in with me, just getting a little bit more into the routine of things. So I'm going to take him through my session. So this is my specific training session, but I'm going to take him through it. We're just going to run through all the exercises. So basically today is a push-pull day, but it's specific for shoulders and arms. So there is one pressing movement in there, a high incline press, but apart from that, the rest of it is just angles and a lot more volume. So follow along. I'll start with a warm-up phase and then we'll get stuck in and I'll just explain what we're doing as we go. I trained legs yesterday, before that was a rest day, so I'm pretty flat. Like nothing's really, there's no real blood flowing, so I'm just going to get pumped up. Johnny's going to do the same thing, so we just get blood in our shoulders and arms and then we'll start the session. So basically, my biggest thing is activation. I've got long arms. It's really easy to hit my traps. Johnny's the same. So we just want to get blood everywhere first. It's not fatiguing, so we're not training to failure. We're just getting the blood moving. I'll pause way before failure happens. So it's not even heavy enough to hit failure, but you can fatigue yourself if you overdo it. So just wait till you get the blood moving, you can start feeling the muscle moving, and then just go into the next set. So I do set my goal at like 20 reps for those, but it's way before that. I might stop at 10, 15, just see how I go, feel it out. So we'll do the same for arms, and then yeah, so being like within a month of your comp, you just want to cut all your fluff. So you don't want to do too much warm up. You don't want to do too many pyramid sets up. You don't want to do drop sets. You just want to hit the work. So that's the idea. Get warm. Do a couple of warm up sets per exercise, as much as you need, but don't fill it out with that. So normally I would do a lot more volume in my sessions. The idea here is get warm, get the execution right, with like a feeler set, not necessarily a warm-up set, just a feeler set with the execution, and then hit your working sets and then move on. So we'll move pretty fast today, but purely because of that reason. Alright. So might seem excessive. It's a lot of reps to warm up, but now when we do our working sets, we're not trying to warm. We're already warm. So now the warm up sets are essentially just testers to feel the execution, make sure you're doing it right, rather than trying to get warm. So now we'll move on to cable lateral raises. What's your sort of like? What's your limitation? What's your sort of like hurdle? Like, what's your biggest hurdle?
So what, training?
Just being consistent. Like, what's the reason for things dropping off? Like, and now what's the motivation for changing that? You know?
Yeah, well, I suppose I got to a point where I was happy with.
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure, just some things changed my life. I didn't go to the gym for about 6 months.
Yeah.
But now I'm remotivated. So I just decided I need that reset in my life, and training is a big part of it. So. And
you know what's interesting about you is that you did everything right. You got really fast results. Then you basically backed right off. I mean, you didn't like lose everything, but you saw those results kind of disappear to a certain degree. And now you're starting again with the same expectation, I guess, with your own training and your own, like, what's required to do it. So there's no question in your mind.
No.
So it'll be really, really interesting to see how fast you change, knowing how to do everything properly and knowing what's required. Yeah. So it'll be good to see how you go today. First session back, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
What I do on this one, a lot of people like, they want to keep their elbow high, but what I'm doing on this is I'm actually trying to lift my arm at the same height because I want the front of of the side as well. So I'm trying to work from the front back on my side delt. So I don't want to go too high like that because that hits more of the rear part. So I keep my elbow and wrist in line, especially with the cable. So I just come straight out like that. It's almost like half a front raise, half a side raise. And when I'm coming down, I'm like tucking my scapula back, so like pulling it back, and then letting my arm stretch against my body. You can see my shoulder stretch like that. See what I mean? Whereas if you keep your elbow bent, you can't get that. So I want to come down straight and actually like pull my shoulder back and like tuck right in and get that delt to stretch down into that insertion. And then from there, you'll see me, I'll like slightly go like that, let it stretch, and then just literally raise and try and shorten that distance. So it's there to there, and then you just push straight up. So it's that range there. It's not like this whole, you know how people like raise their arm and shit like that? You're keeping it straight and you're just tucking it in, letting it stretch under there, and then wrapping back up, pushing straight up. Cool. So it's just short like that.
So you're tucking in at the start of the movement?
You're almost like internally rotating.
Okay, rotate.
With the handle. So I like internally rotate with the handle and then just push straight up. Like that. Yeah, like that. You can see it on your shoulder there. Okay. Push down and then push straight up. And then on the way down, I'll almost try and internally rotate as well. I'll try and like wrap it around and try and come inside and let it stretch. You'll see it pump up. You know what I mean? So this first set is a feeler on the execution, and then the next two are working sets. Okay? Like internally rotate. See my hand? Like instead of going like that, I go like that. See that? So I'm basically, the handle's flat in my hand. Like I'm not like this, like that.
So it's out. Like
Slightly, the handle's in line with everything and it stays like that. So it goes there and then just goes straight up. See that? Yeah, so it's just rotate. So instead of going like this, like a lot of people do that, I'm internally rotating and I'm just pulling straight up. The cable stays parallel to the ground. So the handle, this is a D handle, it stays parallel to the ground. Like that. So you grab it like that and then you just literally hold it in that same position. Keep your arm and everything locked. And then a slight stretch like down, so push your shoulder down and then just straight up there. You can see it when I go there. See it stretch down. If I go this way, it won't do that. I have to externally rotate. See that? So it almost looks like my hand's higher than my wrist. Because then I'm coming back, my arm's getting tucked against my body. Okay. Try that side. So externally rotate, yeah. And then to there, tuck it in. Yep. And then literally keep it out and then push straight up to my hand. And then when you come down, push it against your body. Feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Just keep it like that, perfect. Drop the weight if you need to. I'd probably drop the weight on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. Try not to lift your shoulder. Just push your arm forwards. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Keep going like that. Just do like 10 to 15. Sweet. Good arm. All you're trying to do when you train a muscle, you just think, where does the muscle insert on both ends? And how do I get it to be long? And how do I get it to be short? So if you come down and you rotate, you're shortening that distance. So you want to externally there and then roll your shoulder back and push it in, and you're lengthening that distance. At the top, yeah, so there,
Yeah, I feel that.
Yep. And then at the top, you're trying to shorten that distance, so you're trying to get that point to that point. That's all you do, perfect. That's it. On the way down, come in and come against your body there, because keep that back, and you let that stretch, and that gets longer. Feel that? So every time you train any muscle, figure out or understand where the insertion points are on both ends, and how to get those 2 points as far apart as possible, safely, and then as close as possible safely. And that's your range of motion. And then once you exceed that, you're using something else. So if you want to isolate it, that's what you do. Okay, first it's 15. First working set. So slow it right down. I'd probably go, yeah, 5, yeah. Make sure your handle stays open, yeah. Yep. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that stretch there. Good. Get that shoulder down. And then push it against your body. Yep. Nice. Good. Keep going. As soon as it starts to tire, roll your shoulders back. Yep. Okay, this one's a drop set. So 10 reps, so a bit heavier, 10 reps, or same weight, it's up to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little heavier because I could have done more, but 10 reps and then drop set, half, and go 10 as well. Keep it as slow as you can on the drop set.
Yeah.
So don't rush, just go whatever you need to do to get 10 on this, and then drop half. Sure. Whew. Yep, nice. Nice. Come down. Yeah. Yeah. Keep it rolled over. Yeah, nice, there you go. Yeah, look at that, perfect. Insertion, insertion, shorten. Good, half, 10 again. Sit. rotate, yep. Nice. Now from here, push your arm out. Here, push it out this way. There you go. That's it there. That's it, long arms. Push, that's it, one more. Push, good bro, nice. Okay, high incline press. I was doing this on the Smith with reverse band, so it was reverse loaded, so at the bottom there was less tension, and at the top I take full load of the bar. Obviously got hammer strength here, so I'm going to use the high incline hammer strength press. Don't have to load it with a band, so I can, the loading on this machine is quite even. I feel it pretty even throughout the whole movement, so changing to this one, it's my favorite incline movement. So incorporate on shoulders and arm day just to get a little bit more upper chest as well. So it is a front delt movement, but a little bit upper chest. It is something I'm trying to develop a little more. So most of my chest stuff's high incline or incline. I do have some flat stuff, but most of it's incline. So today, for a shoulder chest movement, this is what we're doing. Lower volume on this. First set's like a higher rep, maybe like a 12 to 15, and then the second set's the heaviest working set for the day. And that's the one I'm trying to progress. So we'll get to that, do one feeler set, first working set, second main working set, and that's it for this one. Yeah, so 7. I think I was about 8 or 7.
Yes, 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And then when you come down, don't go too low. There, stop there. Yep. So this is incline chest, but also upper chest, but also front delt. So you do want to feel it here. You want to feel it there, and you want to feel it here. So both of those points. Because if you look at it, you're stretching the delt, but you're also stretching this upper pec portion. So it's like this shelf. It's like this shelf of your, you know, when you're doing like a side chest, it gives you that shelf up here. So you're thinking about squeezing all of this area, trying to make it like all lock in. It's not just a chest isolation, it's still hitting your chest, but it's not predominantly chest. Because we're doing obviously shoulders and chest, shoulders and arms, sorry. So this is still a feeler because the seat wasn't right for me. Yeah, it feels good. Yep. Good. First set's 12, 15. Second set's the heaviest one. So we'll do, I do 2.5 plates for the first one. And I'll go up to like 3 for the second one. So maybe just feel this. This is the first, this is the first time you've done this. So I just feel it out. You are pretty strong with your pressing, but yeah. Yeah.
While,
so get under it first, and then pop underneath, and then stabilize your shoulders, and then start. Yeah, that's it. Abs on. There you go. So you're just trying to squeeze all of this, all right in here, just really tight. Yep, and just lock it there. Hold it locked. That's it. Nice. It's perfect. There. Push. Good. 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 Hold it. Hold it. That's it. Hold. Hold. Squeeze it harder. 3 more. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Drop the shoulders. Drop. Drop. 2 more. Squeeze hard. Good. 1 more. Squeeze harder. 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 Good. Nice. Let's go 2.5, but I'll swap it around. So you're not trying to throw the weight around. You're trying to contract the areas that you're trying to isolate. So we want that shelf area. We don't want to just push the weight. We want to squeeze in that area, make sure that's the thing that's moving the weight. Yeah. Hold. 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 Big breath. Push. That's it. Big breath. Contract harder. Come on. Contract. Hard, 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 hard. Good. Again. Push. You got it. You got it. Up. Hold. Down slow. Nice. Ready? Got me? Yep. Come with me.
Good. Come on. Let's go. Squeeze.
Yep. One more. Down, 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 down. Yep. Down with me, down with me. Yeah, forgot you haven't spotted me in ages. It's all right. So when you feel it release, just go with it. You don't have to like try and lift the weight. When you're spotting, you don't want to do it. So it's like you're going with them. So that sticking point, you just like touch it lightly, you move through it. Whereas when you get to that point, if you're lifting it, there's no point counting it. You know what I mean? I don't even know how many I got then. It was like 4. Terrible. It's all right. See, I'd rather get, the 4 that I got, clean reps. Yeah. And then the other 2, 3 or whatever they were shitty, but I overloaded the muscle how I wanted. I got quality reps that I count, and I overloaded the muscle. Now we move on. We don't need to do any more. So go, cable rear flies. Usually I do a feeler, but 10. The reason I'm not doing a feeler is because we do such high reps on it, so 15 reps. Yeah. If you're doing feelers, you're just going to end up doing 45 reps for the whole thing. Yeah. So don't cross your arms. Start open. Yep. Slightly lean forwards. Let your shoulders drop down, and then come together. So you're like trying to push your scapula apart. So you're trying to push your scapula apart, And then open your hands together. Yeah. Yeah, and then push out, row it back. Yeah. Like now row from the elbows. That's it. So push scapula out and then row back. That's it. So you want to squeeze from here, push your elbows out. That's better. That's it. Stretch. Open. Shorten here. That's it. Shorten. Open. Shorten. Open. Drop. Open. That's it. Drop. That's the one. Right there. Drop. Open. Drop. Open. Good. Keep going. Perfect. Nice. Rest there. That's it. Go on. Open your scaps. That's it. Open your scaps up. Drop your shoulders. Yeah. So you want to feel it stretch from here. Open your scaps up and drop your shoulders. There you go. Perfect. Drop. Drop. That's it. Drop. Stay up. Yep. There you go. Drop your shoulders. That's it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1 more. Nice. So when you come down, like if you come up like this, you can't get as far. When you come down, you see the delt stretch there like that, the rears. When you come down, see how I can pull it all the way through? Whereas when I'm stretching it there, see that stretching there? If I come over, it's not gonna go as far. If I come under, comes up. So then I'm there, like that, shoulders protracted, drop shoulders down, I can come through. Drop shoulder down. Alright, you can see it getting longer and then pull through. So I do that this side. So I want to drop shoulders and then go forward with it. Yeah, it's like see, I get tight in my traps as well, so I gotta like make sure I drop my shoulders down enough so I'm stretching it in that position. So when I come through, my shoulders are dropped down rather than it being over, a bit underhand, and then it stretches from that delt there, from the rear delt there, and then come back. You can see it stretch there. Yep. So same with this. Remember how we were squeezing our body, our hands against our body? So internally rotating and externally rotating at the same time. So you're trying to pull your elbows against your body. Now upright rows, not curls. Come back a bit more. Go wider grip. Yeah. And then you're trying to like wrap that in. And then from there, see in the mirror how like, when you do this, it rolls. And then when you do that, it pops back. See that?
Yeah.
Then think about, you're just trying to like push your arms up. Yeah, that's it, perfect. And then come down to that position, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Nice. Keep it close to your body. So don't come up like that, just come up. So you come in like that angle. Yeah, that's it. Finish with the elbows in line with your shoulders. Yep. Nice. That'll do. So you pull the cable, same line as the pulley. That's it. More towards you, elbows go back more. Perfect. Look at that. Nice, spot on. And you can see that line. Yeah, it's awesome. Good, slow it down, come on. Control. Control. Come on, get 15 at least. Hit it, let's go. Come on, push. Rotate those elbows in. Good. Yeah, tucked in, yeah. That's it. Good. Nice. Good. Chest up. Push your elbows against your body. There you go. Now you get that stretch. Chest up, elbows. Come on, keep that one line. Squeeze your arms against your body. Squeeze. Squeeze. Chest up. Yep. So we've got 3 supersets for arms, which takes 20 minutes. So most of it's done. We just gotta get This last one is where the intensity comes in. And then after that, we've got superset arms. So we just fill the arms up and then rest day. Normally it'd be legs after, but I had legs yesterday, so we've got rest day tomorrow. And then after that is push-pull legs after that. So if you get that rhythm going with the intensity, drop the volume right back, the frequency picks up. So it's actually good for you getting back into it because you hit things more often. You're not doing like chest once a week, repairing all week. You just hit chest often and hard, but you don't get that full soreness, so you recover quicker. You know what I mean? So it's good for you starting and it's good for me in prep. Same sort of idea. You know what I mean? Okay, and then fronts like this. So you go from externally rotate, externally rotate, now we internally rotate. So you're here, staying upright, internally rotate and dumbbells together, and then push together. Too much trap, relax your shoulders. There, now push forward. That's it there. Feel that? Drop your shoulders. Squeeze here. How are you? Push forward. Push forward. Good, that'll do, just warm up. I'm yelling at you in your warm up. Push forward. It's just a warm up, bro, calm down. 3 sets, superset, don't stop. And I'm gonna taper up the weight as I get through it. So I'm gonna start with 12s and I'll end up at 20s. No rest. So much for 20s. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up at 20s. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you reckon, mate. Fuck. There's no way I'm doing those for fronts. Absolutely not. Jesus. Push your elbows up. Push your elbows. All right, that's shoulders done. We'll do arms. Now arms is quick because we just want to pump up. It's just about blood volume, execution. So we'll do supersets. We've got 3 supersets, 2 sets each. 1 execution set, warm up-ish, 2 working sets. That. How good's that machine?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like
The Atlantis bicep curl. If there was one machine I could have in my lounge room, it'd be the Atlantis bicep curl. And that's why I don't have any machines in my lounge room. I actually don't have a lounge room, so not yet anyway. Yep. So we'll go 15. Second set build. So first set, slow it right down, burn. Superset, come back, go heavier, faster reps, and like more power. Yeah. And then same on that. So go heavy on that. And we want to go to like half rep. So you do like full reps till failure, and then partial reps. Yeah. So first set's perfect 15. Yeah. Don't hit failure. Superset, come back, use what weight you did on the first one to gauge how heavy you go, then go heavier, burn right out partials, superset again. So you're testing it out, then supersetting, and then hitting failure. I may be the reason why your business dropped. Yeah. So on this one, even though it's a good machine, you still want to imagine that as you're coming down, you're dropping your elbow down, and you want to like arc. So don't just like open up, open like that. So you kind of like, because your bicep doesn't really, it's not really responsible for that. There's more muscles involved. Yeah. So because if you want to stabilize your elbow, you can't just flex that way. You've got to kind of like go with it. Yeah. So keep your scapula locked, and then extend your arm, and then curl. Yeah. So as you're coming down, don't just like open up, extend. So you can see the tricep and bicep work antagonistically. So you got like that, rather than just flexing. Because even if you do that, it's going to push down, and that's how you can snap your biceps. So if you just flex like that, it's not safe. You want to kind of draw it out from both ends. Does that make sense? Cool. Oh, birds. Sorry, machine. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Whew. Oh. All right, so we said curls, dumbbell curls. So we've essentially pumped our arms up. Now we've got a stretch movement for triceps and another pump type movement for biceps. So you go higher reps for tris, lower reps for bis. And then after that, we've got a stretch movement for biceps, like a full pronation, and then pump movement for tris. So we'll superset and alternate. 2 sets each, get it done, push that together, stretch there, and then come back. Come back. Yeah, that's it. Let's feel that. Yeah. Nice. Drop all that. Yeah. Perfect. As you come down, push there. That's it. Push. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good. So I want to go for about 20 of that. And then just one each side. Okay. So first set. Don't come all the way up, just squeeze. Yeah, that's it. Drop all that. Yep. Back. Squeeze your elbows together. Squeeze your hands together. Good. Stand up tall. Try and keep it close as you can. Slow it down. Big stretch out. That's it. Good. Spot. Spot. Please. Yep, ready?
Yep.
Under, under. One more.
Good.
Yep.
Go.
Just superset. That's it. So shoulders and arms, normally I was doing 3 days on, 1 day off, and I was doing like a push, then a pull, then a legs day. So now I'm combining the 2 outlier movement sessions, so the shoulders and arms, I'm putting them together. So that's like, today's like my highest volume day in terms of like exercise selection. The other days are just literally basic chest, back movements. There's a little bit of arms, like activation work at the start on those days, but then there's no main volume work for arms. That's all today. Same with shoulders. There is a shoulder movement on chest back day, but most of the angle works on the shoulders and arms day. So you'll see that when we film those days. Wanted to get this one in with Johnny. I know he likes shoulders and arms, so he's already changed. He's already changed in a session.
Yeah, I've grown.
Yeah,
just 1 session.
Yeah, muscle memory. So you must have a good memory. Yeah.
Elephant.
Yeah, elephant memory. So yeah, I just want to get Johnny in for that and start it off, get him in the zone, because he's not competing or anything soon, but he's trying to get back into it, and we're going to post all of that progress that he's doing. So every time we check in, every time we change nutrition, he's going to post his workouts as well. Basically like a journal, keep a journal of what he's doing in the forums. So he'll have his own section, so you can follow along what he's doing, and also follow along what I'm doing too. But this is just getting him into it. Once he has his own training split, then we'll post that as well. At the moment, he's just going to do my split for the next couple of weeks while I focus on my prep. And so yeah, ask questions, guys. If you've got questions about the session, post in the forums, post it underneath my training logs, or post it pretty much anywhere in the Q&A section. And hope you enjoyed. So stay tuned. The next one will be next week. Hopefully get a couple up before my next comp. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for the support. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers.